Thank you for being a fan to Dapstrem Entertainment and FlixUp TV. This video is officially brought to you by Dapstrem Entertainment, the official and biggest company in Africa known for distributing music worldwide. Ukitaka ngoma yako isikize US, ukitaka ngoma yako isikize South Africa, ukitaka ngoma yako isikize Nigeria, log into the website ya dapstream.com, sign up pale, create account, ekelea ngoma. And today, I'm again back with the biggest himself, the man behind the camera. In front of the camera, say your name.
Okay. Hey, his introduction ni moto. I'm Merrick, mini content manager hapa Dapstrem. I'm also the founder and the current MD and CEO of Dapstrem.
So today, I think I just want to know, you've been a CEO, you've been a content manager. So I have a question like this. Let's talk about maybe if I ask you, like, how do you think music pays? How do you think? What do you think about what do you think, like, if you hear about music making money through music, what comes into your mind?
The only difference in my explanation is I will be explaining as an elite and somebody who knows a lot about the music business. I don't know everything, but I think I know some. But let's say initially I thought people were making money out of music. I thought you'll just get money from the views and the popularity. You being famous, you just automatically get rich. So that was my first theory.
And we can go like kajaba sindo akula kajaba. So give us the reality, because that was a theory.
The reality is there's a lot behind the scenes and there's a lot into the music business space. Yes.
And why do you think musicians go like, oh, mi mazee nataka nitoe video kali, nataka nitoe ngoma mingi, niunde do? Unajua, what I can say is majority of these artists are from poor backgrounds. Or wase like hawana do, unaget? So they want to make the riches from music. Do you think it can come to reality?
First, I believe hakuna mzee anafaa aseme mwingine anatoka poor background, mwingine rich background, because at the end of the day,
so
we always end up creating our own money. If you have generational wealth, it's not always consistent if you don't have the management skill. So what I think is it's just the same theory that pushes people to have the thing of, I want to release a lot of music, I want to do a lot of good videos, I want to dress well in the public and all these. Unfortunately, these always drive artists to some bad deals in the music industry space. So we have, first of all, you should know yourself as an artist, whether you'd perform well in a record label or not. I'm going to literally be on the record labels. We have good record labels, of course.
Yeah, here in Kenya.
We have good record labels and we have also bad record labels.
First of all, before you go deep into record labels, I have this question. What is the importance of being in a recording label? Importance, maana tu moja kwa label eti I'm signed under.
It's just enjoying the resources of the label. The label has to offer.
For an artist, we say like you are under label. Can you give us those things that msanii ana benefit kutoka kwa label? Msanii kama nimesainiwa, tuseme Dapstrem is a label, right? So I'm signed under Dapstrem Entertainment, which is not a label, right? Yeah, I'm signed under Dapstrem. What are those things that I'm benefiting from Dapstrem Entertainment?
Actually, Dapstrem offers label services, but we don't offer the 360 thing. And we also don't have that bad deal. I would probably say Dapstrem is a good record label if you happen to have a chance to work directly with Dapstrem. So what people enjoy from record label is it's a pool of resources, just things pulled together. So record label,
when you mean a pool, can we talk of,
so if you, for those who did like business studies, we had the insurance setup where it's a pool of risk. We are Meleta, then we
combine them together
to come up with
one thing.
So record labels is what you tell parties with is there's at least a connection now, because this person, the label at first, it has been in the industry, meaning it has connections with various industry experts and personnel in the music
Like
space.
it has a wide knowledge than the artist.
Yes. So it has producers, it has videographers, it has equipment,
Directors and
it
every
has
stuff.
promotional materials, it has connection with medias, you know. So that is what the artists always enjoy from record
Recording
labels.
label.
Yes,
Do, re-
and
do,
then we
rec-
also have the money thing.
do recording label pay artists to be signed in the label? I think let me ask you these questions one by one. Do recording label pay for artist housing or shelter?
It depends on the deal we have with the artist.
Okay.
Yes.
So when you say I'm signed under a certain label, sa kumaanisha nitakuwa natolewa ngoma bure, nitakuwa na distributiwa ngoma, like do I have access?
It still depends.
Do I have
on the
access
deal.
to my channels if I'm recorded?
Most labels don't give you that.
They
Yes.
take it.
Yes. Or you're there as well as part of the management.
Okay.
Yes.
So
What I know is that most labels don't give you these platforms when you are signed under them. But it still depends on the type of deal you have.
mi naonanga ni kama
Still depends on the type of
wasanii
deal.
wako under label wamefungiwa maisha. Is it true? As for me, let me
Yeah,
explain from my perspective.
Okay. I believe record label is an institution, and the institutions have rules.
Yeah.
So there is be some. That's why you are not independent.
You are limited.
That's why the opposite of being in a label is being independent.
Yeah.
Yes. Now means that if you're under a record label, you're not
limited.
independent.
You are limited.
Yes.
You can't
So
do
you'll
everything.
be working under their rules.
Okay. So let me be honest on this one. I have friends who are under recording label, and these guys, I feel like, I don't know, but all I can say is they are making money from music. Their songs are going viral. They are having shows. Do you think label is giving them money? Or because if I make a hit song and you are saying that most of labels don't give me access to my YouTube, meaning that the label will collect all the revenues from all these my sites, right?
Yeah.
And money from the shows, will it be mine or for the label too?
What I just said is there is also the benefit of the label. That's why I said we have artists who are good with label management, and then we have artists who are not good with that. Understand? So record labels, remember, it's an industry on its own. It's an institution, meaning it has accountants, it has sound engineers if it's a big label, a major label. It has videographers, it has distributors, it has promoters,
and it even has its own media houses.
Yes.
And let me ask you this question as an elite of music thing. We are talking about recording label, right? Are you thinking of, as a musician or a company holder, are you thinking of coming up with a recording label?
We already have one.
You already have
It's
one.
just that it's a.
Are you currently signing?
We are offering label management services. We are not offering full record label management.
Okay.
Yes, it's on some services. That's why I said
not all.
It's like a dispensary.
Oh, sio hosi.
Sio hosi.
Amazing.
Yes.
So tuseme kazi yako ni you can manage someone's
So right now,
content.
I would say if I'm managing an artist who is now signed under Dapstrem Records, of which we have an umbrella called Datunes. That's what we have label management under. So Dapstrem is a music distribution company. Its sister company, which is Datunes, is the one that offers label management. And whatever it offers is promotional services to its clients. And it also controls releasing of music. When are you releasing? How do you plan for the promotion? How do we do the shoots? So that one, we don't have to give us your social media platforms.
You just do it yourself.
Yes, you do it yourself. It's just that
But
we
we
are,
manage.
we are helping you manage your resource.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Ni ile unatuambia niaje,
Nataka.
niko na 100,000. Help me plan this.
Yeah.
Kwa promotion, kwa video, kwa hii.
So you think you can also be a consultant?
Yes.
In a music
So
film?
that is what
a
the label
provides,
management services
providing, is
which
offering.
that tune is offering.
Okay.
Yes.
And I'll advise you guys to try Datunes.
Yeah.
For some good advice.
So Datunes hiyo kama unataka kuingia lazima ukuje tu hapo kwa ofisi. Tuangalie catalog yako moja moja.
One by one.
To advice.
Do this.
Tukwambie, okay, this is right, this is wrong. Hiyo iko selective. And most of the time is we go for clients when you are already on the catalog ya Dapstrem. Okay. So I still feel the best way is to sign up with Dapstrem.
Just
alafu from hapo kwa Dapstrem tutakuona tuseme this is a good one.
Well, let's go.
Tunaweza kucoach. Yes.
And how long do you think artists should be in a label? Like for which period of time do you think?
Kwanza, it's not a must you be in a label. That is number one.
It's not a must.
It's not a must you be in a label.
Is it good being in a label?
It's good and it's bad. Yes, we have the
good
disadvantages and the disadvantages.
Give us the advantages.
And the disadvantages.
The
advantages, we have one, you'll be enjoying the resources of the label.
Yeah.
Saa zingine hata label inaweza kupea do zake uende ukisplash kwa streets.
Wow. But remember kuna
chabura. Uko na do.
But hakuna chabura.
But sisi tutaiweka kama asset, tutakuwekea kama deni.
Inaitwa Datunes.
Hapana. No. That one is now for other record labels.
Yeah.
Datunes doesn't operate that way. Ours is to make sure resources go to the right place.
Okay.
Especially on promotions, videography, campaigns, online
marketing,
advertisements. Yes. So ours inaenda huko. But I'm talking about a record label that is set. Sasa ile OC.
Ile OC sasa yenye iko na najiona yeye bazenga kwa town.
Hiyo sasa yadi inaweza kupea pesa.
Uende usplash tu uonyeshe mimi ndo.
But we'll still count that. Remember, businessmen are not dumb. We'll just say niaje tumekupea 100,000.
Hiyo ni deni.
Hiyo ni loan.
Na fairly kwa 120.
Wewe umeenda ukasplash kwa fans, ndio? But wewe tunajua wewe uko na deni yetu 100,000.
Na inafaa ilipe.
So wewe tutakwambia niaje? Contract yetu inasema you have to release 5 studio albums.
5 studio albums
within our contract period.
Hizi
5 studio albums zikuwe na each song number of songs kama 8 ama 9.
Yeah.
Yes. So that at the end of the day utakuwa umetupea ngoma kama 40.
Yeah, 5 ni 40.
Hiyo ni at least.
At least.
Then after that, based on how good these 40 songs have performed, we can renew
the
or
contract.
terminate.
The contract.
And if we terminate, kama uwezi lipa ile pesa yetu, tuna retain hizi ngoma.
Those guys, artists wenye wanafikiria kuingia kwa label manze, think twice.
So yeah, just as I said before, there are people who are good with the label, then we have people.
And do you think who is that person should go in a recording label? Will you advise someone who has, like, tuseme mtu anajieza financially, unaget? Do I think what most of the people will go for a label is kama sinado ya kutosha, unaget?
Sasa hiyo ni grid.
Aje.
Ujaji-establish kama msanii. By the time you're going to a label, make sure umeji-establish na ukajijua as an artist.
Sasa tuseme
make sure you know what you're capable of.
Msanii ako.
And make sure you know when I'm going to this label, my target ni target yangu ni kufika US.
Yeah.
So our label iko na nini ya US, iko na audience ya US yenye inaweza nisaidia 1 2 3 things.
Yeah.
Iko na connections za watu wa US. Because see ati the connection in what way? Record labels will depend on the country.
Yeah.
Kama mimi natoka Kenya, mtu wa US hata akuwe mkubwa aje, lazima kuje Kenya through mimi ndio ajue watu kwa ground bado.
Yeah.
Mimi ndio nijue watu wa US, lazima niende through.
Yeah.
So make sure you're getting into a label when you know your limits, when you know the what goal, you know why you are going there. Set a grid at juna do.
So nasema ni squad driven jiado.
Yes.
Unajua sasa I'm carrying this like I'm the msanii.
Ukiwa driven jiado, you'll mess up.
And do you think even so
90% of wasanii wengi
unajua wasanii wengi
jiado,
even usanii yenyewe. They do it for money.
Yes.
Some do it for money.
Yes.
Do you think it's cool?
Do it as a business. Of course, business and doing it for money.
Yeah.
But make sure you know your goals.
Okay.
Yes.
Even if you're making money, know that you're doing a five.
Yes. And build yourself more.
Okay.
Jenga nini yako, anza kununua equipments, nunua recording tools.
I like the way you're heading. Continue.
Buy a good laptop for yourself. Vanguo poa, have a good outlook. Build yourself.
So listen, I'm hitting.
Invest back in yourself.
Let me say, I'm making hit songs now in a label.
Yes, in a label.
Yeah, in a label. I'm making money. What is that advice you'll give me? Like, I have a contract.
What is your percentage?
I have,
because I believe 100%.
Let me say the label always gets higher money, right? If I'm in under label, it will get higher money, right? So let me say like I'm getting something like 40% because the label is providing for everything. I'm getting 40% of this, my music money, and the show's money.
Do you know what it always means to? That's 40% means after we deduct all the expenses.
Yeah,
you're 40% now. After all,
let me say in 3 months, music always distribution always pay in 3 months, right? Let me say in these 3 months I've made something like making $1 million is not easy in music.
Okay, say $1 million. Use $1 million.
Let me say
I'll just break it down for you.
Yeah, let me say I've made $1 million from music distribution. And
from what was the expenses?
From the shows and everything, transport, other stuffs, housing levies, food, shelter, and everything.
The video
shoots, recording, paying producers, directors.
Okay, how much goes there?
I say like 300K maybe.
300K is so small.
300K is so small.
Yeah.
But then it's so small. Let me say 500K.
Let's say 500,000.
Yeah. You're already remaining with 500K.
Yes. Now this 500,000 is where you get with the label and a sit down.
Yeah.
And they take their 60% and you
60%. On 500K, if someone takes 60%, I know you'll remain with something like 20%. Like
200,000.
200. Not really 200,000. 60%. 200,000. Yeah.
200,000, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
6 over.
It's 200,000.
Okay. Roughly there. Let's just do good maths.
60. Unaona pale kwani house school kunafunzwa 60 over 100 times. Check fanye hesabu mse. The mathematician.
300,000.
300,000.
So
that's it. That's
so
the 60%.
60%.
Yeah. So remaining 200,000.
So we were correct.
Yeah.
So 200,000 when you make $1 million.
Yeah.
I'm
getting 200,000.
Yes.
What a loss. What a loss. Me by the kama ni msanii siwezi taka kuanda label. That's just from me. Heri nijitume tu so guys. Imagine making $1 million and unapata tu so sani yani. Pesa hata wezi lipa director. And so, that imagine
remember this will involve any money that you make. Yes.
Even shows.
Even corporate deals.
Guys.
So if you earn 10 million, you'll end up with $1 million.
Fanyeni hivi wakuu. Unajua kona watch stuff. Miki tunaweza washow ni hivi. You are thinking of joining a recording label. Manze fikiria. Angalia expenses zenye zitakukula manze. Ama unaweza mwambia nini?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. When going into a deal, record label deal and any deal, any business deal, you have to know why
you are going there.
Yes. You have to know, why am I going here?
And what is my goal?
Yes,
my end game.
What is my end game? What are the benefits I'm getting? I'm
gaining from the label and what I'm offering to the label.
Yes.
Because what I know by the label is hawataichukua msee aejiezi. Is it a lie?
Of course, that's where it comes in that tunafanya ile kuchuja.
We are not currently signing. That's what they tell you guys. If you're watching this and you've been to a label, watakwambia live and direct. We are currently not signing. But mtu mwingine akikuja mnoma. Manze jo, like we'll be happy to work with you manze. But reality is, just know that a label itakufanya.
You just sit.
Juu, no need uende show na bado do zako zenye mimi ndio nimeperform, mimi ndio nimesweat, label ichukue juu imesimamia, imekupea gari.
Remember,
I see most labels providing cars.
Remember, we still have all these other rights. We have songwriter, revenue, and everything.
Yeah, we even pay
you
for
as a songwriter. When you write for
a friend of mine a
song, the revenue still goes to
the right
to the label.
God.
So yeah, you just have to have a reason.
Buda, nimeandikia mse ngoma bado see, even if I publish something, is just for the label.
Yeah.
So you mean like under label I have no power?
Yes, and we have also rules.
I can't. So you mean if I'm under label,
if the label tells you that you know what,
you have not,
should just stop. No, that is so. That's coming out so badly.
Change. Badilisha.
I want to say, like, you know, artists always have the feminine energy. That is judging with emotions.
Yeah. Have you ever been judged by emotions or with emotions? Tuseme, like msame kujudge you ako na hasira nini.
Yeah. That's who artists are, and that's why
I remember
an artist can speak to me in any way. Sincerely, I won't take it to heart. I'll just understand them.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that always affects their writing, their performance, and everything.
Yeah.
So as an artist, make sure you're strong, you're keeping your emotions high, and don't be so emotional.
You know what you're capable of. We msanii unaona hii kitu, we ni mnoma.
We ni mnoma. Make sure just judge kitu na emotions, because that is what fails people in the industry. When ukianza kuweka emotions.
Unajua kuna kitu inafanya me, to be honest with you, there's a group of guys who started making music to make together, and they made hit songs like 3 to 4. After that wakaachana. Wewe itaja tu watu majina.
It's a lot of groups.
We have ethics.
We have ethics. Okay, of course we have ethics.
Not ethics. Just soon.
Let's just continue. We have ethics. We have Yamoto Band. We have Wasafi as a record label, which was Sailors, at least coming out as a Sailors.
Chunglo family,
of course.
Wanati.
We have Wanati is different. Those are actually my clients. That's a label.
Wanati is a label.
It's a management kind of stuff. Because it's nobody is taking rights for there. Everybody, I think, in that label has rights to their own music.
Okay. Yeah. So let's continue.
So it's kind of not a group, because there you can see that we have so many artists.
Yeah. Let me say this. Those guys were friends. The ones I'm talking about. Si Wanati. Umsana ni judge. Kuna maboys tu, ni maboys tu wa mtaani. Like wali come up na group. Wakianza, they were even a group, but they dissolved a group. They made hit songs together. They were 3. After that, they were 3, and the other one was just coming to support, because at that time had a bigger name. And after pushing the song,
so one person had a bigger name.
Yeah.
Okay.
After that guy pushed the song, they made a hit song. It even kaina ingia sai club na yekwe manze. Utasikia tu si hata ugezi wezi pata. So after make songs, wa kwanza akajitoa.
The popular one.
The popular one ule aliyekwa tu. Kwanza hiyo ngoma ilihit sana hata kuwekwa.
Okay.
Ilikuwa tu ya wengine na huyo mmoja. Una get? Sawa wakajitoa. Wili sasa huyu bigger one na huyu mwingine wakajitoa. Wakabaki hasa ni wawili. The other artist, the wawili also get another one. The wawili also get wase wanaweza rise pamoja, una get? And they made a hit song. You get that?
So the world iko na vitu mbili you drive, I would always say, fear and greed.
So
if you're able to overcome fear and greed, then utaenda mbali.
So what can you tell that one artist who is like hataki kuona msee mwingine akisucceed? Like kitu ikapa ni umsanii akiona msanii succeed, tuseme wivu manze, wasanii wako na wivu.
That's greed and fear and greed.
anaona msanii za overcome.
Yeah.
Unajua kuna msanii leta msanii but tena anataka msanii atakuwa na downfall ya msanii. Have you experienced this before?
It's fear and greed.
And how can you inject ama tuwasalimie kidogo jamani?
Ni just know that the cake is too big.
The cake is too big.
Yeah, the cake is too big.
And
we have so many companies in the world, right?
Mingi, si hata moja mbili.
Very many companies. Clients ni wale. There is always a new place. Kuna new place yenye tunaweza sema bado Coca-Cola ija-sells, bado ina advertise.
Coca-Cola mimi nashinda inapeleka ngapi pesa?
Na bado ina advertise.
Coca-Cola, if you are seeing this, man, they give me an ad, I'll thank you very much. And we continue.
They are still advertising, right?
Yeah, they are giving even, so they're just sponsoring things.
Yes, this shows that.
Coke Studio. Their money are taken to Coke Studio.
Yeah.
Marathons. Sponsoring.
Of course, there is a moment, and it's humanity, where you have to give back to the community.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they are doing it very nice. I think, let me ask you this. Ukiona msanii anapotea, what's the right way to correct him?
Ni umwambie ukweli.
Mwambie ukweli. You know, utamtakosana.
But
ushaiju ukiambia msee ukweli mnakosana.
We just began by saying don't be emotional as an artist. Avoid being emotional. It destroys the art.
You know,
performance yako itadestroyiwa hivyo.
Wewe ushadeal na hiyo tu ile msanii hand to hand hivi?
Yes, I have.
And what happened at the end?
I don't know how you took it.
Unajua wasanii ni watu wenye, by the way, you once told me like wasanii ni kama madem.
Yeah.
Guys, if you're watching this now ni msanii, wewe ni kama dem. Hata ukwe dem, wewe tena ni kama dem. Imagine sir the way you behave.
Emotion.
Like unaona tu vile dem behave. Unaona dem ni mtu mwenye hata umefanya kitu fiti but aradi hata kuelewa. So these are the musicians. Musician will do something good but mimi nimekana wasanii. Unajua mimi nimekana wasanii.
Why are you talking like
let me tell you.
Ni kama imeanza kuwa personal.
I'm dealing with that is directly, not even indirect, directly, hand to hand, kichwa kwa kichwa hivi. Wanasemanga sako kwa bako. Yeah, msanii akapa mimi nikapa.
We are bandika back bandua.
Hivyo sasa. Na wasanii ni mtu mwenyewe immediately utamshow kitu yenye anaona yenye ni ukweli but hataki kukubali. Wale hamtasikizana kani uongo. Hebu comment hapo sasa. Just comment what you think. Juu wasanii ni hivyo. Hakuna msanii kama all wasanii wako same. Just the same way guts are the same. Hakuna msanii hata umrekodie video 1 million. Hiyo video isi hit. Atasema ule msali kula dosa. Ule msali nipeleka loss. That's the reality. Am I lying? Msanii uchukue tu doza zako leo Litmus, uchukue msanii leo mpeleke studio umrekodie ngoma, si ndio? After a time atakuja kusema umzali nitumia. Is it a lie?
Okay.
Is it a lie?
Kind of true.
Is kind of true.
That's
right?
The scenario record labels deal with daily. Because record labels as well, kuna party yenye mtu anaweza sema wako wabaya. Yeah. But let me just tell you, they also go through losses like this. You believed in an artist. They've done projects.
You spend a lot on
but now the investment is not yet back.
Mainly the
assets.
Yeah.
Assets that maybe have not given you any money.
And what I try to say is this. Weni msanii unajitegemea ama weni msanii unataka nini ama nini maze, go for it. Hakuna kitu inakujanga bure maze. Just go work hard. Amka hapo palumeka unasema unataka kwa mnoma, enda studio andika. There's someone who told me like as a musician drop freestyles. These labels will come and go. Yeah. But you'll remain. Nini itafanya kuwa irrelevant? Try something new. But stick on sound. Usikuje pia ni msanii unakuja na sound yako, sasa utakuja na Gen Z tone. Ama usikuje reject tone. Hapana. Just maintain the sound. If we maintain the sound, we'll make it to Billboard, by the way. And remember that recording labels are good and bad.
Yeah. Just
and music also has money and music don't have money. Don't rely on music. just as
Any
you said,
business has
yeah,
the
just
downsides and the
umesema you invest in
ups and
yourself
downs.
during this time that you are making money. Wamesema una buy camera yako kama msanii, buy lights, fungua studio, set tu hizo vitu zako huko,
Yeah.
of which time ikienda kuisha just
Na hiyo
start.
studio andika mtu.
Yeah.
You'll never make your own beats as an artist. I
Yeah.
would always think there's somebody creative who should be listening to you.
So what I can say is this: we here, we are Dapstrem Entertainment, and we are just talking about what.
And we are truthful men.
Mi nakwambia tu ukweli manze, unajua mtu usema ukweli uchukiwa. Si unajua ni ukweli.
Wale mnachukia Gachagua. Unajua ni truthful man.
Gachagua tumpendi. Mimi sikupendi mzee. Mimi sikupendi. Sijai kutambua. Anza kupiga luku nikitambua.
Nice. So ni luku tu. So Ian Musili, go back to kudress mheshimiwa.
Ian, by the I saw Ian Musili is a men dresser. Ian, can't wait to see you dressing me. Napenda kuvaa suti. When should we do this, Ian? And also
let me call him.
Call him. Tell him we are live on podcast. And we are really rolling this down.
So yeah, Ian Musili is a fashion consultant.
Yeah, we can. You can. He dress.
Acha nisimpigie sahi, anaweza kuwa kwa barabara.
Wanga na dress wanaume.
Ni time sahi yake anafailingi ni saa.
Ni uongo.
Recording this at
Swanga na dress wanaume.
Yeah.
Huyu msana dhani mimi sijui. Yes, ni wanaume. Kwani ni male. She's just the same way. Yeah. So what you can tell you, let me tell you, being that we brought you from Dapstrem Entertainment, all I can add on. Did you have a good time by then?
Yeah, man.
So what I can tell you is, I have this last message for the artists watching this. We ukienda kama kwa label, unataka kusainiwa kwa label, fikiria kwanza. Unataka nini kwa hiyo unataka nini na endgame yako ni nini?
Yeah.
Na ujue mbona ile label ikubali kukusaini. We jiangalie potential, wanaangalia ngapote. Ndio ni label ndio kukusaini haraka, jiulize kwanza ama wananisaini. Be keen while reading the contract. Be keen. Hiyo ndio kitu ya maana sana. Mimi unajua mimi nawafunza manze. Hii utalipia, hii ni masomo lipi. Another thing, ujue music, there's no money in music. But still there's money in music. So package yourself. Package and brand yourself. Is that true?
Yeah.
There's something on distribution and publishing. Learn about those stuffs. Publishing is these lyrics, you have to publish them. When they say,
yeah, and fortunate enough is you with this current generation, you can all do these things without even the need of a label. We have music companies like Dapstrem here that can help you with all this. The finger of your thumbs, like in your computer, unaweza fanya hizi vitu zote without the need of getting these services through a label. So the game is changing. Things are turning out cleaner in the industry. Sometimes you go up and down, and we have experiences with bad experiences as well. So
yeah,
just hoping for the best.
Datune is here for you if you need consultation, if you know how to budget your money, if you want everything. Datune's got you. Just go to datunes.com, right?
Yeah, go to
dapstream.com. Then also you'll get their but they say they are taking clients from Dapstrem Entertainment. All you have to do is also, we have many services here at Dapstrem Entertainment. We were talking about recording labels and payment on music to musicians. Thank you for tuning in.
Wow, opinions zao ni gani hapo chini?
By the come watch it.
And if you're interested in any other topic that you'd like us to discuss next,
put it down
link
there.
Up with the icon right here.
Just text me on Instagram. I'm Icon. You can say I'm Icon, right? Vile nakwanga handsome usiku by the way. Unajua I'm saying Merrick.
Yeah, man.
Ebu shout out msemoza na watch stuff. Ebu just shout out to anyone.
Shout out to the big people.
Big people. Who are they?
The artists them that support us. Shout out who are our clients as well. Shout out to the general public. Shout out to everyone who is tuned in, who is subscribed at Dapstrem, who is subscribed on
Flixhub TV.
Flixhub TV.
Flixhub TV, yeah. Na tujuane. A new show is coming soon. Inaitwa Tujuane. Tutakuwa nakwambia ukweli.
Very
the
bad.
Reality.
Wanga
very bad. Coming soon.
All right. So just big up to everyone, and make sure you subscribe, share this video, And make sure to follow me on Instagram at DJ_Litmus and on Twitter at AlvidsMeric right there.
And listen, I like to shout out to the biggest man behind the camera, you know what I'm saying? You know, this is a man who has made this shoot successful, and I like to appreciate you very much, my G. Tell them Sam the Sun on Instagram, biggest director, and you can find him also for
unfortunately ana picha ametoa glasses, so unless you come to this show utaimwona bila glasses.
Akona dready. Also you can feature us for, and wanasemanga point of part. Thank you for tuning in to Dapstrem Entertainment. I was your host, Icon, and I was hosting Merrick, the DJ Litmus on YouTube. And today also we had great time at Dapstrem Entertainment, getting to know and make you know that Dapstrem Entertainment provides services like, we provide services like
music distribution, YouTube management, we have music publishing, we have verification of the various platforms like Spotify, iTunes, Boomplay, Deezer. We have YouTube music for artists, which we are really championing. Official artist channels. This is it's where you have all your music channels, including the topic channels. If you have a lot of YouTube channels on YouTube, they can all be brought under one umbrella called an official artist channel. So those are the services. Have, something very important is Vevo, which I would like to talk about as a closing remark. Vevo is a very good platform.
Vevo.
Yes, if you are an artist who wants to go far. Check. We don't have artists who are not going far and they're on Vevo. Vevo is for artists who want to go far.
If you want to go far, make sure you ask.
And it's only
consult a couple on Dapstrem Entertainment.
Right now I think is I don't know, but a couple of coins. So
that's all you had.
Just log on to the portal and apply for the Vevo channels, and we'll process it within a week or two. Official artist channels as well take a week or two, and we're just hoping, and we're looking forward to working with all of you
guys. I appreciate you all for tuning in,
and make sure you also listen to Dapstrem Radio. It's all on the radio platforms, online radio websites.
So, thank you for tuning in, manze. If you're watching this, make sure you subscribe to FlixUp TV, and we are finishing this. May God bless you all, protect you, and make you all mnasemanga nimesahau kenye unataka manze. Mungu akuwezeshe manze.
Wewe chukua tu hivyo mambo yako.
Sikia to host today, battery measure mic manze. Thank you, bye.